Hey, it's Kimmy the Gadget Goddess, and today I have for you the Vivo X Flip. I am excited about getting into this device and running it alongside the Oppo Find N2 Flip. Let's get into this. I'm gonna run these two in tandem. The Oppo Find N2 will be on my third SIM. Let's go. I copped this on Giztop. I got notification of shipping on the 3rd. Today is the 5th. 2-day shipping, just like I bought it from Amazon. I always pay for express shipping. It's $5 more and worth your peace of mind, okay? I will put what I paid up here. I got a honey discount, so I didn't even pay for shipping, really. It was under 11. That's all I can tell you. I almost opted for the gold color, but instead I went with that vegan leather. Case is included in the box. Won't be using that. I think this is the first phone I'm going to use without a case. Vegan leather. Why would I use a case on a vegan leather phone? It's too much beauty in there. Here's a SIM ejection tool. There's some instructions. Most of these phones have translators on them now, so if that's something you want to read. It comes with a charger, unlike they roll in the US. Flash charger, 44 watts, and charging cable. Put all this nice little stuff back in the box. Vegan leather on the case. And let's get into this purple, I don't even want to call it, we'll call it the purple Thanos Vivo X Flip. Nice. You see that glossy? It won't be around much longer. I got matte coming. Matte on everything. Accessories are also easily found. AliExpress is your friend. So I'm gonna boot this up. If you buy it from Giztop, they are going to install Google Play services for you. If not, you just sideload it yourself. And I'm on that good Chinatown right now. It's probably 6 a.m. over there. It says it's Saturday on this phone. Let's see, there's the Play Store. So they've already put Google Play services on it. No worries, no work. The only work you'll have to do is probably set up your alerts. What I'm going to do, connect to my Wi-Fi, get everything rolling, and then I'm gonna come back to you. Let me school y'all on something real quick, because this happened with my Motorola Razr when I wiped it. Although this came with Google Play installed, sometimes you'll go into Google Play, you'll go to log in, and it'll do this, and it'll say it can't sign in. Right? Try again later. There's no need to try again later because you have a network connection. I'm on Wi-Fi and it should just work. If this happens, first you have to log into your Vivo account. If you don't have a Vivo account, you can make one. And when you make one, just make it with an email address and not a phone number, so you don't have to give your number out. After you create a Vivo account, you will have to come down here with Google Basic Service Management. I had to flip this off for it to take the first time. So after I flipped that off, I came in here. It told me to sign in. It starts spinning. And it finally came up with this to let me log in. So if you're having problems getting to the Google Play Store, log into your Vivo account first or create one. All right. First, let me tell you this phone is running Origin OS 3. I've used Origin before. It's on the latest software. It does not have an update out of the box because I'm sure when they installed Google Play services, they updated the phone. I have put everything in dark mode because I don't like white screens. They drain your batteries. By default, for some weird reason, it came with the 3 buttons at the bottom. I just went to system navigation and changed it to full gestures. You can run 5 at the bottom. Just like my Oppo does. Those icons look bigger. I haven't set it up yet, so we'll get to that one. We'll worry about it then. Both are pretty animated when you open them up. Both have like a laptop mode. They prop for you. The Oppo, you can put kind of in different positions more so than this one. I think it automatically, once you get a little bit past halfway, it's gonna flip itself back. So it's a stiffer hinge, I'll say, on the Vivo X Flip. So if you want to know what sold me on this and what had me buy this phone, I jumped through all kinds of hoops to get other apps to work on the external screen on the Oppo. This out of the box, I don't have many apps here, but from what I'm told, I can manage my screen here and put whatever I want on the outer screen. I don't know how true that is. I'll let you know when I get my other apps on here, because I'm not seeing any Google apps here now, but it did let me search. So yeah, when I started searching for Chrome, it didn't show up. We shall see. But the mental marathon that you had to run through to get them here, I think they've done an update. Those who got the review units can run all the apps out here without a third party. But the people like me are still stuck with Cover Screen OS or Samsung are your only options here, unless you have a review unit or, you know, you've gotten that nifty update that gave you capabilities to do so. I always liked my Razr because it gave me access to stuff here on the outer screen, and it's just nice to use. I will be using these head to head against one another just to see, you know, what my feel is. I liked this design because I thought it was going to be like a little miniature phone out here. It's been more so just for decoration unless you use a third-party app. Here, I'm hoping that I'll get to use these things. I see I can fire up the camera here. I swipe to open and things of that nature. So at least I can get access to things on this outer screen without having to open the phone. Much easier to delete apps on here as well. You don't have to keep things you don't want. I don't think I can delete the browser, but let's say I do like the lens feature. I'm not going to delete that. I've deleted a lot of apps already. Let's say iVideo. I can uninstall that, and that's something that came on the phone, so it's gone. You know, anything that I don't want for the most part, unless it's a Vivo dedicated app, I can get rid of, which I think is great. Give me options to keep what I want and get rid of what I don't want. I don't want a lot of bloatware. There's cutesy little things on here. I got sounds when I open and close the phone. Just, that's kind of cute. Just not annoying in a work environment, I guess. That'd probably be annoying to other people. I'll probably just leave it on that one. I've already set up alarm tones and things of that nature. What I found is like lots and lots of customizations, which I've always found with Vivo. When the phone rings, you can have the screen light up on the outside. iQOO had a lot of these features too. I really did like my iQOO. This is just an unboxing and first impressions of the Vivo X Flip. I do like the purple. It is around all the outsides. The vegan leather is a nice touch. And I'm gonna go caseless for a while. I'm gonna live on the edge. See how that works out for me. Let's just hope I'm not clumsy with this one. I keep a case on this one. This actually has a tempered glass screen protector on its outer screen. I've ordered one for this camera here, and I have matte protectors coming for the outer and the inner. And I might have a case coming, even though I say I'm not carrying one. Just remember, as you do with any of these imported devices, go check out my video to how you can set up your notifications and make sure they come through. I don't use any domestic phones. I do have an iPhone 13 mini, but all of my SIMs will be occupied by imports. I get my alerts. People say they don't get theirs. Some do, some don't. But what I'm saying is, if you set up your phone correctly, you should get your alerts. I would like to mention that, you know, Vivo has a theme store and you can get some nice themes and whatnot for free. Some things they charge for, some things they don't. I enjoy their theme store, and there's a couple other theme stores I like that give you, you know, a nice clean look for free. And I think that's things that people should know. I'm gonna download this one right quick and show it to you. I've installed it. So there's the lock screen. That's pretty neat. All this will change because I like to customize my phone, and branding is everything. So I'll have my brands on it and whatnot. But I just wanted to show you really quick some of the things that I've adjusted to in using Vivo devices and knowing what's there. When I do a deeper dive into this phone after I've had it a couple days, I will show you things that I know about at that time. But for right now, this is Vivo's first flip, and your girl has it right next to this Oppo, which was Oppo's first flip. And we're gonna test these out, and I'm gonna tell you which one I like better at some point. Thank you for coming by for my unboxing of the Vivo X Flip in vegan leather purple, or I'll say lavender because it's a really light purple. If you've liked this video, please click the like button. If you've liked more than one video on this channel, you might want to subscribe. You might want to subscribe so you can see the follow-up on this phone. Subscriptions are free, memberships cost, and memberships have privileges. If you'd like to see what those privileges are, please click the join button. Join button does not make you join it that second. It tells you what the privileges are for each tier of membership. I'd like to thank you for your time, because time is money, and I hope to see you on my next video.